Are you ready for the ultimate bikepacking weekend adventure? Join us for an unforgettable self-supported bikepacking trip through Southwest Virginia. The Grayson Gravel Pie Bikepacking Adventure travels along the Virginia Creeper Trail, the beautiful gravel roads of Grayson County, Virginia, and the New River Trail. All lodging and camping arrangements are included, along with daily routes and guides riding along with you. This self-supported adventure offers resupply opportunities every 20 miles for your food and water needs. Find out more at graveltraveldirt.com.
Welcome to episode 174 of Mid-Atlantic Gravel Travel and Dirt. If you are new here, this is a podcast where we talk about gravel bikes, adventure biking, bikepacking, bike camping, or just playing bikes. I apologize about this episode. It's a little late in the morning for the release. It's just Joey. Brian is out on Blue Ridge doing a tour. Jess is at work. I've had some technical difficulties with my computer and getting stuff to record, etc., etc. But anyway, we will, you have to listen to me. I'll keep this one short. Just want to give a shout out to Cutaway USA. Cutaway USA offers premium cycling apparel born in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Cutaway is an industry leader in innovative fabrics combined with clean, bold designs. Make sure to visit their website to see all the jerseys, bibs, net gaiters, and cycling apparel and gear. Check out their website at cutawayusa.com. Cutaway is who we use for our store kits, our podcast kits. I know Matt Hawkins down in Ridge Supply uses Cutaway, everything. We love it. I'm about to take my kit out in the wild for my first big event of the season. And see how it rolls. If you would like to check out some of their gear and want a little bit of a deal, if you use the code GTD20 to take 20% off your entire order, you can get some stuff just in time for the sweaty season. Right now, it is just past 7 o'clock in my kitchen. I've been trying to set this up for a while. I am just drinking coffee, no cowboy coffee, none of that good stuff. And I'm trying to get to work here very soon, so like I said, I'm going to keep it short. Just a quick wrap-up for the week. We did a big Proteus Production Adventure Center shop get-together on Monday. Took out the Hey for the first time, and it felt so damn good to ride a real mountain bike after a few years. After a few years of not having a mountain bike, I lost the Stumpy. In the fire, never really talked about it because I never even got a chance to pay for it. It showed up a day or two before the fire. And before that, I was riding my Epic Hardtail and then my Specialized regular Epic full suspension before that, which was a nice bike, but I don't think it has nothing on the Hey. It's so nice not having a brain or any of that stuff in the rear end, even though I was looking at the Epic Evo, which got rid of the brain and is, a little bit slacker, but I already fell in love a few times I've ridden the Hey. I was almost questioning taking it up, so I will be at Grinduro this weekend. If you're going to be at Grinduro, come say hi. I'll have some stuff to hand out, but mostly I'm just there enjoying the party. I'm going to be staying over with the Dirtbags and Nate from Hush Money, so come find us. And I don't know how well I'm going to do. Me and my friend Jack were doing the Grindorito, which is, I think we looked at the commute, which it's 40 miles and like 3,500 feet of climbing, or 39. So we'll see how that one's going to roll. I got my Libre all set up for that. I put on some new Terravale 47 Washburns. I just dropped down from a 42 tooth chainring down to a 38 with that one. Just threw on a new wolf tooth. Only got an oval. So I've never really ridden an oval chainring. We're going to see how this goes. And I'm going to give it a test ride beforehand, but basically the first crack of that is going to be at Grinduro. That would probably be what I run for unpaved, going back up to Mishu and some other bits. So I'm kind of excited, but that kind of is about all I've had for the week. It's just been a busy week trying to cram in 6 days worth of work in 3 days so I can head out of town. Jess will be conquering Loudon 1725 this weekend. She will be doing, I don't know, I think she has a later start time. I think she's going to try to sneak in early. and she's going to wake up super early and just drive out there. So we'll see about that, and we'll get her recap. We'll have Brian's recap from doing Blue Ridge, seeing how his new wheels were and how this run of being a tour guide goes. So that's our weekly wrap up. I'm going to do Strava Club real quick. We'll go over some Unbound and whatnot, and I will let you guys go. Top 100 rider shout-outs. Scott M. from Yarmouth, Massachusetts with 258, and I believe it looked like Scott did Unbound. So congratulations, Scott. We have Troy Reynard from Easton, Pennsylvania with 163.6, and Bruce Mort from Frederick, Maryland with 208.8. To break into the top 100 this week, you need 145.9 miles, which went up considerably from last week, or a considerable amount from last week. And we went up to 828 members from 823. And if you're not on the Strava Club, it's strava.com/clubs/gravel travel dirt. All right. The big news over the weekend was Unbound happened. There was a lot going on. It was probably one of the coolest, most photogenic gravel events I've seen in a while. There was a nice little thunderstorm, and it seems like everyone and their dog is going out there now just to take pictures. So the coverage from it was ridiculous. So quick rundown from the top to I'm just going to do the XL and then the 200 real quick. Because the big news from the XL is Miss Cynthia Frazier, who you guys just listened to a few weeks ago, destroyed the women's field. She came in first with a time of 22 hours, 25 minutes, and 15 seconds. So she was an hour, 59 minutes faster than the next female. And then and there was another gap between second and third, so she crushed it. She was out front most of the time of the whole entire XL group. It was pretty cool watching. I think she was right around that. She was definitely top 10 overall. So it was really cool watching her ride throughout the night. William Harrison finished the men's XL in first. He did it in an hour, or in a time of 20 hours, 17 minutes, and 27 seconds, which I got to look. I believe that was a good bit quicker than last year, too. I don't know. I think everyone, even though there was rain and whatnot and storms, everyone did very well in timing this year. The overall 200, let's see. I'm going to butcher some of this stuff. Everyone's pretty used to that, though. Sophia Gomez Villafani, which someone can yell at the speaker at that. She did it in 10 hours, 27 minutes, and 40 seconds for the women's 200. Lauren DiCrescenzo, who came in first last year, came in second, but there was about an 11-minute gap between those folks, or those ladies. So congrats to Sophia. And then for the men, let's see. Oh, I screwed this one up. This was a good battle. So Ivar Slick, who is he Dutch? He came in at 9 hours, 22 minutes, and 4 seconds. There was a 1 second gap between Keegan Swinson and Mr. Boswell. That one came down to the line again for the men, and I know that there was, that group was going back and forth multiple times because there was, it slowly whittled down, but that was pretty cool to see the finish of that. I do think everyone really rode a really good event, but I think it's kind of fun when you have a small group and it literally comes down to the line to watch. So there was some other typical notable names, in the top 10, top 20 for that. So it was pretty neat to see. The the thing, I don't know if it was disappointing or I think it was just cool for the event. But Mr. Peter Sagan, he did. Let's see. He did the 100. He didn't go out there. I don't think he went out to try to crush it or anything. But he did the 155 hour or 5 hours 55 minutes and 17 seconds, and he only averaged 17 mile an hour pace. So I just don't know if he's been on the road a little bit too long. I know he's been mountain biking out in Colorado, according to the social medias. But it was pretty cool. I don't know if that's his new calling or whatever he's gonna do, but I'm gonna wrap that up because I don't know if my audio quality is horrible. We did want to bring in something this week, but I had some technical difficulties trying to get this rolling before you could even start to record it. Don't really have anything to recap because this was a very short episode. Just want to give a shout out to Philip and Cutaway USA. If you want to get in touch with us, we are at graveltraveldirt.com. Our Instagram is at MidAtlanticGTD. I will be at Grinduro probably midday Friday through whenever we wake up Sunday because I'd like to get home and do a little relaxing and a little work. So if you see me on course, come say hi. If you see me at the party, bring a beer. This week's recording was done in my kitchen with some coffee. No Ian Boswell, no breakfast with Boz. But I do want to say thanks for listening. Come see me on the ride. Come say hi to Jess at Loudon. And have a good day. Love you. Bye.